I don't know if many people know about this documentary, especially when I was the only one in attendance at my showtime for it. But you know what? I'm going to talk about it anyway if you don't know. I'm talking about Megadoc, and this is a documentary to all my film fans. You probably already know this, but a documentary on Megalopolis, a movie where, if you just want my quick opinion on it, I still don't know how I feel about this to this day. Next week, it's kind of crazy, but next week will be the anniversary of when I first saw that movie. If you can find a showtime to go watch it at, because I don't think it's on streaming according to Francis Ford Coppola's reasoning for people to just watch it on a big screen like it was intended. Something I respect. But if you have been one of the few lucky ones to have seen this movie, let me know what you think. I had nowhere on my bingo card for 2025 though that there would be a documentary about the making of. And I'm a sucker for movies, or rather documentaries that are about the behind the scenes for movies in general. Not too long ago, I saw the documentary for Jaws for the 50th anniversary, and just many other documentaries that I just enjoy. That I'm always fascinated by the behind the scenes of like what made somebody be like, I want to do this, I want to make this, especially for Francis Ford Coppola. This is a film that he wanted to make for decades and was rejected. And I mean, it's kind of hard to spoil a documentary, but one thing I'm just going to say is I had no idea that back in 2001, 2003, Robert De Niro was attached to the project, Uma Thurman, Ryan Gosling. You know what I mean? Like, this is just kind of crazy stuff that was blowing my mind as I was watching it. But the main reason that I'm hyping up this documentary, though, other than the fact that it was cool to see the behind the scenes and see how much all of the money Ford Coppola had spent on it, like over $120 million, or at least 120 million. Shia LaBeouf, at one point in the documentary, he asked him, or I think it was rather Coppola who had asked Shia, like, "Oh, why do you think I wanted to make this?" And Shia was throwing all these answers and everything, and Coppola was just like, well, no, I mean, I already have the accolades, I have the money, I have the fame. Why would I want to make something like this? It's because I want to have fun. Something that to me, when I was watching, I was like, damn, yeah, I mean, he deserves that, right? I mean, he's been making all these movies, the Godfather trilogy, Apocalypse Now, The Conversation. I can go on all day. And I guess he really felt like he was being pressured the entire time he was making those movies. But regardless of that, he wanted to have fun with this. I'm drawing a blank on the director who directed Playtime, a movie that I've only seen once, but he referenced that director and how he went broke. He died broke to make that movie, but he was happy that he made it. So for Coppola, I can definitely pick up on the fact that he's just taking that ideology and just like, I don't care if I go broke for this, I want to make this movie and I always wanted to. Something that I can appreciate, love, respect, no matter how much I have my own thoughts and opinions on Megalopolis or any movie period. I always know deep down that it was hard for it to make. It's a miracle it got made. It's a miracle it got shown. Especially at this day and age, it's a miracle that it got shown in a theater. And I can always applaud that because it motivates me to be like, hey, you know what? It's not too late. If you have an idea, try to see about making it, or rather just do it. And anything is possible. And it wasn't a huge financial success, but Coppola did not care about that. He just wanted it seen to the public, and I'm sure there are many different fans out there that see that movie as a masterpiece. If you are a fan of Coppola's, or if you're just a student of film and you want to see how a movie like this is made, I do encourage y'all to see it. It doesn't even really, if you ask me, ruin the movie if you've never seen it. I do think it would inspire you, encourage you to just make something and just motivate you to be like, oh wow, I can do this. So I just wanted to put a spotlight on this documentary. Have y'all seen it? Do you know about it? Did you know about it? Whatever you think, let me know in the comments. Let's discuss. And as always, just let me know.